The first time she picked up a camera to take a picture, two cars suddenly crashed. The girl was shaken, but her neighbor looked serious and said, "It's because you took a photo that this happened." She was terrified, went home and turned on the TV. Every channel was broadcasting disaster news. The girl mistakenly believed it was all her fault. Days later, she realized she'd been fooled, so she planned revenge. That afternoon, while the neighbor watched football, she climbed to the roof. Every time the announcer shouted goal, she yanked out his antenna, then quietly plugged it back in. Half a day he missed every score, and cried on the couch like a baby. Years passed. She saw a kind worker being bullied, so she decided to teach the boss a lesson. One day, the boss forgot his keys. She made a copy, snuck into his house, switched his toothpaste with foot cream, changed his bathroom doorknob, set his alarm to 4 a.m. Next morning chaos. He got locked in, screamed with a mouth full of foot cream, and came downstairs to find the street empty. Only a stray cat rummaging through the trash. He was baffled, but instead of reflecting, he took out all his anger on the shop assistant. When the girl heard this, she decided to step up her punishment. This time she sneaked into his home again, swapped his shoes for a smaller size, wired the light bulb with a thin needle, and salted the wine he loved drinking. When the boss returned, he forced his feet into the tight shoes. Something felt off. He tried turning on the lamp for more light, but sparks flew. He almost collapsed from the shock. Regaining his senses, he reached for his phone to call his mom, but it was the hospital that answered. He broke into a cold sweat and breathed heavily. Trying to calm down, he took a sip of wine, and immediately spat it all out. He finally realized, maybe this was a warning from above. From then on, he never bullied his employees again. The girl felt the joy of helping others. One day after work, she found a thick photo album on the street. She saw missing posters all over town, so she decided to return the album to the boy who lost it. However, when she saw the man, she fell in love. She reluctantly said goodbye to him, but when she got home, the doorbell suddenly rang. She rushed to open the door and chase after him, but the moment she opened it, they nearly bumped right into each other. He had been standing there all along, and the girl finally found her happiness. Do you believe good things happen to good people? Share your story in the comments.